Was. You literally didn't even know who he was. He didn't say nothing, and he was surprised, the total opposite, watching you. JD, however, does he level got in the UCL group? I'll see you in the Europa League in a few months, mate, yeah? When you get knocked out and grouped. Idiots. Nuno Tavares loan deal has been signed between Forest and Arsenal. If anyone's interested. Florian, I'll see you in the Europa League as well when you get grouped. Your group's actually decent for you, so you're not going to get out. Rajiv, you're in with Roma. Yeah, their group's actually decent, chat. They're definitely not getting out. Rajiv. Roma. Kevin, you are in with Bruges. Scott, you are in with Wannerhout. Nathan, you are in with Nantes. Jack, you are in with Chiellini. Hendrik, you are in with Nedved. Hendrik, you're in with Zidane. Peter, you are in with Phil Foden. Dean, you are in with Marseille. Leonard, you are in with Benzema. Liam, you are in with Sociedad. Liam, you are in with Benfica. Michael, you are in with Sporting. And Philippe, you are in with Union Saint Gilloise. I assume it's Gilloise. Anyway, I'm bony face, my goat. Right, case number 3. Come on then. Reguilon, Clearer, Pavares. Enjoy Serbia away. You will, Florian, you will literally be knocked out. You got knocked out by Sevilla, mate. You are literally not going to cope in the Champions League. I cannot wait to see Onana doing a Flappy Bird in the Champions League. Can you imagine that? Imagine that. He's literally going to be doing Flappy Bird in the Champions League. I can't wait. Florian, are you even allowed to play in the Champions League? Isn't there a leak in the roof of the stadium? I think there's a leak in the stadium, no? We are Merlin, number 3. Right, there we are, chat. There we go. Right, let's get the case opened. If anybody wants to see their spots, let me know. Let me go get the case open. Let's get into it, man. Let's not mess around. Hey. That's the money calling me. Oh my god. Oh. Right, let's get 4 boxes open, chat. Let's get the packs open. Let's get 4 of them on the go. I might need to enter the bin though. I believe it's probably... You know what, that's fine, that. That's fine, that, for a few boxes, that. That's the warm rolls from the bakery. He's finished as well, sorry, what? No Grail. No Grail. We've only opened 2 cases in there, but yeah, no Grail. We need something big, though. You never really love me. Women's case 2? Yeah, possibly. Possibly. Plan of action will be, we'll see where we're up to after this one. Should be able to get this open pretty quick now that we've done a few of these Merlins. They're not actually difficult to open, so Mummy fell in love with the lifestyle. There we are. Lovely. Oh, that's the big balls, that chat. That is the big balls box, that one. I'm telling you that for free. Big balls, watch. It's got to be a big balls, or the packs have just fell. There's a bulge in that bad boy. Is it a big ball? Apparently I've lied. Quality. Apparently I've lied. Rip. Rip in chat. Go, let's see what we can do. You never really love me. Right, let's do it. Get one over that way. Boy, my LSK will stop you. Do you support LASK? Will you go to the game, Doppel, if we get you in the Europa? 5 months ago. Rene, there we are. Rene. What time? I have no idea, Dan. What do I have? Kevin? Kevin, you're in Bruges. Of course. Okay, but why? Rene? Don't know. A generic football fan, he knows Man United is mighty, overrated by literally everyone. I don't see the appeal by the club. United? Big football club, it's won loads. Of course you bait, I did bait. I'll be there 100% yes. I think I'd like to go to that one as well. I think I would end up at LASK as well. The away trips, honestly, on the group stage especially, to be fair in saying that, I mean, the best one that I probably went to as of late was probably the Villarreal game, in fairness, which was, what, semis? Yes, Villarreal's a quality ground to go to. Okay, but why? Because Rene, isn't it? Loads of rookies and that, so... That'll be my opinion. The last 4 or 5 years, banter club. Yeah, but... regardless of whether it's a banter club because of what it's doing now, I mean, it doesn't change the fact that historically it is a massive football club, and it still is a massive football. It's the biggest football club in England. Probably what, after Real Madrid? Second biggest after Real Madrid, maybe? I'm going to live on a away trip and get tickets. Yeah, for sure, you'd have to. The new stand will be done. Open your city box. I opened it, Joe. You missed it. On Fortnite, mate. You missed it. Clip that. No, I always say that, Florian. I'm always honest about United in that aspect. You fell off. WL, big dub. Big W it was. 4 to 10s. 1 to 4, success into close because it's big. I don't think it's forcing success. I think it's more so the club should be winning trophies, and because that's what it's used to. It can't win Champions League and European Cups though. It struggles with European Cups though, doesn't it, Florian? Struggles with those. Is our club best manager in the world? Darwin, best chaos in the world? You think Klopp's the best manager in the world? You're lying. You're literally lying, Florian. So why are you trying to bait me out? Don't bait me out. I could Real Bayern. I think the order probably goes 100%. He's not better than Pep. I'll be honest with you, he ain't better than Pep. He hasn't won enough to be better than Pep. No, I think Pep's better than Klopp, to be honest with you. I think Klopp is the second best, but I think Pep's better. Yeah. And that guy, he's a top manager. He's getting to... I'm going to say Klopp gets into... I think every club takes Klopp minus City and minus Real Madrid, I think, in my opinion. Top class manager, that one. Ratio Alfie early was good. The issue with Klopp, he hasn't been backed properly, like future-proofing the squad. I think we could have a decent season, though, this season, honestly. Fergie over Klopp? Oh, 100%. That's not a debate. I think the only debate on that one is Guardiola. Guardiola and Fergie. I think that's an honest debate. My opinion is, I think Guardiola's better. Klopp's better than Ancelotti. It's a tough one. I'm not saying he definitely is, by the way. It's a tough one, that one. I don't think that is I don't think that's as straightforward, that one, unfortunately. Great version of the car. I hope so. Only go spend what Pep could and then you take the jobs, easy jobs. I would say Pep. I don't think it's as easy as that, though, Florian. I think you've got to manage the players as well. I said this before. Like, you're signing Erling. You've got all the best players in the world, let's be honest. You look at their starting 11. Most of those players, I would argue, are the best in the world in their position. They're going to have big egos. It's managing those egos. And, you look at, like, Cancelo, when I said before. Unbelievable player. Best in his position that season. Just got binned off. He just got sent off to Bayern Munich. Off you go. Bye-bye. He's a good manager, Guardiola, and he is... Honestly, I personally think he's the best manager there's ever been. He's a top-class manager, honestly. He's very, very good. Where am I now? I've lost it. And who's LND? Pep is clear. This club in top 5 manager Premier League history. I mean, going off history, if we're being honest, it depends what we're basing off. What we've won or what? I think when it comes to Pep and Fergie, I think you've got to go off more than just what they've won. I think you've got to go off the records they've set and the things they've done, consistency, and that's why Pep, in my opinion, is ahead of Fergie. There's Jota also, by the way. But, I mean, if we're going off what we've won, I mean, the reality is it's Pep, I think personally, Pep, Fergie, Arsene Wenger. I want to put Pep, I want to put Klopp after Arsene Wenger, but then I also know Ancelotti and Mourinho are hanging around. I think Klopp's in ahead of Ancelotti Premier League wise. I mean, Mourinho, Wenger. I mean, Wenger is a good manager. Wenger was a good manager, and what he did with Arsenal, you can't overlook what he did with Arsenal. Yeah, I mean, the Invincibles, people say, but they drew, whatever. It's still an achievement, isn't it? You know. Top manager he was. Mourinho. I think Mourinho is a top manager. Get a Champions League, no competition. Yeah, I don't disagree with that one. That was a really kind of well-good player, though. Haaland, you could argue, was a world-class player when he came in, Carl. Other than that, though, I don't disagree with you. Was it game? Have a lovely one, my friend. I'll see you later. Yeah, we've opened number 1 and 2 tab out. Yes, we've not just before. We did. I say ye, Florian. I meant Tabak, sorry. So I say, but wait, readjust. Wenger changed the game. Ancelotti, Wenger. I mean, you've got to look at Arsene Wenger, haven't you? I mean, for what he did, I don't think you can overlook an invincible season. He's the only team to have done an invincible season, and yeah. It's not, you know, it's not that. Towards the end, the bit that I saw anyway, or the bit that I remember most, yeah, Arsenal fell off big time. They were winning the odd FA Cup, and that was it. But I think before that, you know, I think winning an invincible Premier League is definitely something that you can't overlook. Despite whichever way you think they've won it, whether they've got draws, whatever, who cares? It's hard. Whoop whoop, copy that. Wenger was insane, so I'll stop backing him. But this Pep City era could have either been Liverpool, Klopp here in the Prem. Klopp was backed. Yeah, but coulda, woulda, shouldas. That's the problem. Coulda, woulda, shouldas. It wasn't. And he, in fairness, in part, he has been backed. And I know you'll say, yeah, but not as... Oh, Mbappe. I know you'll say, yeah, not as much as City have. And yeah, that is true. But at the end of the day, I will stand by this. I think Liverpool's team in the 1920 season was better than City's. And I know we won the league, and you'll say, well, obviously it was, but I think for a good 2-3 years, Liverpool's team was better than City's, and I think we just got beat to the post because they were more consistent. Or pipped to the post. That's my opinion, anyway. They were more consistent, which means they're better in the league, but I think on our day, we were a better team. Pip to the post. Yeah, pep to the post. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Looking over, Sir Alex here. No, Sir Alex is up there with Pep, but I think Pep's better than Sir Alex. In my opinion, anyway. Playing the first 7-8 years of Notch, became happy winning cups and top 4. I'm going to win the UCL, so the greatest Prem team in history. Yeah, but look how long it took Guardiola to do that. It's not an easy thing to do. Where, you know, you look at the English clubs with the Champions Leagues, your European Cups. Most big clubs, quote unquote big clubs, have like 1 or 2. You know, United, biggest club in England, has 3. Then you look at like Real Madrid on 14, Bayern Munich on 6, AC Milan on 6 or 5 or whatever they're on. You know, I think the European, it's difficult to win the European Cups. Honestly, it is. It's hard, in my opinion, harder to win a European Cup than it is to win the Premier League. That's my opinion. Yeah, I know I can't. And you can't call me biased either, because we've won enough league titles. 75. And I'm 20. You know what I mean. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is the goat. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is the GOAT. Of course it is. Oh. That. Cole Palmer to 21. Group stage are a joke, though. Yeah, I don't disagree, but I think, you know, when you're coming up against... The problem is, right, I know people will argue, but more games, this, that, and the other, whatever. That's fine, but when you're coming up against Europe's elite, you know, every round, maybe not in the group stages, that's fine, that's valid, but, you know, when you're coming up against Europe's elite in the quarters, semi-finals, whatever, There's a reason why Man United have 20 league titles and they've got 3 Champions Leagues. There's a reason for that. It's hard. It is hard. And it's not a dig at United, that, by the way, because it is difficult. Like, you look at Liverpool, got to 4 Champions League finals and won 1. It's a terrible record. Sorry, 3 Champions League finals and, well, technically 4 if you include 07, but it's a terrible record. It's a difficult one to win. All right. 350. All right. Damned if I do. Damned if I don't. There we are. Where are we here? Cole Palmer. Getting your facts right, 45. You're too easy to bait out about Cole Palmer. Some might say that transfer is a face palmer. Do you get it, chat? Oh, good banter. What's right, full knockout? You run fights on the pitch again, don't you? About the one against Tottenham? Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying, Don. But, you know, the year before, Don, we had Real Madrid, we lost. 2 years ago, we had Real Madrid and we lost. So there's... Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. 2 of 3. Sorry, ignore me. 2 of 3. My bad. 2 of 3. But even still, it's not a great record. 3 tables. The great scenario seems hard to hit, doesn't it? But the box will be tough. I think on hobby products, I'll be honest with you, on the whole, it's a difficult one opening the hobby products for personal thing on the whole, but it depends what you're going for. You know, that chance of hitting something massive is always there, but regardless of what you're opening. As you say, Merlin, too expensive. Am I City others in this? Yep. Got me up so high. You are City others. Trying to get a piece of that apple pie. Got me up so high. There we are. She knows. And she knows. And I know she knows. Let's do it. Let's do it. Jack, go on then. Who do you guys think is the best manager of all time then? If you're a United fan or a City... Well, I won't even say a City fan if there aren't any, but if you're a United fan, try not to be biased. I know you're going to go Sir Alex either way because you're not going to choose any otherwise, but yeah. You ready for fantasy? Yes, absolutely, I'm ready. Triple from top to Chrome. I think it went cheap. Triple. What triple, Max? Sorry, what's that? Joey Barton. Sir Alex Ferguson. Logan, but for God's sake. Ollie, yeah, agreed. This is unreal. Please tell me Ken Barlow's posted nudes. What's he posted? He posted nudes? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That is some card, that, isn't it? Or some ticket even, wow. Sir Alex. Because the team he won things with. Should have been called him instead of Lampard. I should have been called him. Yeah, you exactly, Payne, exactly. The last few years, yeah, but in saying that, for Alex Ferguson, apart from like the last few years, I mean, his teams weren't bad. His teams weren't bad, and I think the levels that he's hit, the records that Guardiola's broke, the consistency. 5 league titles in 6 years or whatever it is ridiculous. Like, ridiculous. Player, manager. Yeah, you'd definitely be getting relegated if you're playing football, mate. I've heard about your abilities on the football pitch. There we are. Now. Got Gary. Nels play well. He was crap. Yeah, but couldn't you argue Kevin De Bruyne was terrible because he got binned off by City? Chelsea. Could you not argue he's terrible? No? Joking. What about Nathan Ake as well? Can we argue that he's terrible? What about that one? 199. De Bruyne. That made players play it better. If we run like City Club, man, we'll have 2-3 more titles. Yeah, well, it's coulda, woulda, shoulda, so isn't it? It's coulda, woulda, shoulda. That's the problem. Like, I don't disagree with you, by the way. I think if we would have had some better players in some instances, yeah, 100%, we would have won. I think we would have won another Champions League. I think we would have beat Real Madrid 2 years ago. But I mean, what can you do? It's one of those, isn't it? Yeah, it's a sad one, really, isn't it? Because he should have been backed a lot more, but that's the ownership we have, isn't it? Raskin. Diogo to 99. Zula. Duath. Another Renaissance. Pedri this time. See a Renaissance this case. There we go. 150k for that Chrome Triple Autumn. He got done in hard. Barlow strikes again. Why? What was the price it ended at? What did it end at? Elf. Yeah, but there won't be very many players you can say. Maybe from that era, from back then, from like when he first came in, there were a few flops, but I mean recently. Jumbo Flag Dynasty. What do you mean? 125. Wasn't the word, but Kenneth said it was 70k apparently. Interesting one, that, isn't it? Wasn't there only 125 with buyer's premium as well? Didn't it end at 112? Harlem for 90. Which Harlem was that? Sorry, to 199. Evening Fusion, how you doing, my friend? Are we good? Which Harlem was that, Max? Omar Zilli. Harry Kane, that's a nice one. Oh, 1 of 3. Oh, go on. Tottenham, Harry Kane, 1 of 3. There we are. 1 of 3, Harry Kane. Only buying to worry about? Yeah, good, thank you, my friend. I am doing very well, thank you for asking. 1 of 3, Harry Kane, that's nice, that. Shame he's left, but... For 150. In fairness, I think the price on Golden they do well, but I think it's when things are pushed like properly on the socials and all the rest of it. I think from what I've seen, some do struggle a little bit, don't they? If they're not pushed properly, but I suppose it depends how lucky or unlucky you get with the amount of pushing it gets. In fairness, yeah, I've had good experience with it. Cole, mine's been listed now for 2 days or so. I haven't even checked in fairness, but yeah. Late term career evaluation. Yeah, they're interested in the PSA button there. Maybe in a week. Yeah. Did you auction it or flash it? No, I've done fixed sale or a fixed price right now with offers on. To be honest with you, I'm in two minds. I mean, I wouldn't mind selling it. It's always a nice thing to sell, isn't it? For sure. It's always a nice thing to sell, but yeah, I don't know. I'm in two minds of right now as what the best thing would be to do. I think I'm gonna wait till the season starts maybe, and then from there kind of go from there. I don't know. It's a difficult one. That doesn't count. What do you mean that doesn't count? What do you mean that doesn't count? The Chase, yeah. Jamar Chase, yeah. How'd I cope first week without you? It was actually a lot better, mate. Thank God I didn't have to put up with you for a week. Nah, I missed you really, Joe. Come back. You're auctioning it? Yeah. I think the plan is I'm going to... I don't know when the best time to auction it is. I mean, I'm going to probably keep it on a fixed price until Joe Burrow comes back, and then I'll just auction it when Joe Burrow's back. Being cheaper for coming... Yeah, for sure. Just saying the 150, though. Crazy that someone offered 150, isn't it? Playoffs? You think wait till the playoffs? Oh, bruh. I don't know if I can actually hold it this long anymore. I don't know if I've got the bottle to do it anymore. Nothing to do. Bye, Desmond. I don't know if I can do it, mate. Honestly, I don't know if I can put myself through another Super Bowl tragedy. They got absolutely rigged in the whatever they're called, semi-finals or whatever. They got rigged. There we are. We said that is. Just wait until Feb. Was like, I think we're trying it on, you think? That was case 1 and 2. Good, we had some nice hits. What do we hit in case 1 and 2? Haaland, 25 boot ball patch even. Other than that, Ardagula also and some others as well, so not too bad. Wednesday was one on card available. Yeah, on sale. Hold on, which Haaland are we talking here? Which Haaland are you guys on about? I don't even know which Haaland you're on about. My Haaland on card doesn't look dreadful, Alfie. I'll tell you that for free. Mine's a lovely one. You see 2023. And what did it sell for? How much? Mate, surely I'm not the only one who thinks what the hell's happened there. Mate, there is no way someone's paid that much for that. Not being funny, if someone's paid that for that, I'd rather, they've obviously got the money, just pay the extra 30 and go and get the triple also. That's my opinion. That's my opinion anyway. Which one's in the NFL? A player from Kenya? I have no idea. Anybody else in agreement with me, chat? If you can afford 92,000 on a card, you can afford 120,000 on the triple. They probably bought both. That's my opinion anyway. I feel like I'd rather have the triple if I had that amount of money. No, it's 99 Benzema. Discover all around the world. Can you suck these nuts? So we'll go for 120,000, I believe. Simmons. 250, Kamiri. Garnacho. Lasevsky. Rozier, so I love it. I mean, you don't care what you pay. That's also probably true. Although, yeah, maybe. We'll see all. I don't know. Never been in a position to buy a card for that amount of money. So 199 Moretti. Crazy money, man. Crazy. Nkunku, there's a nice one. Hey, you said Nkunku also, shall I tell you what? There we are. High appeal is everything. Discover all around the world. Refractor Ramiro. Mudryk. Oh, we carry on. The 199, that is a Barrios. Mainu. And a Refractor Sucic. I'm about to get one of one's graded properly. Gio Reyna 99. What do you mean properly? What do you mean properly? What do you mean by that? Definitely care. Number grade. I've done that. I've had some W's and I've had some absolute L's. Was that Knuckle Auto? If you want to call him Knuckle. Hard to say well because the grades, I think. Yeah, maybe. The 199 Hatate. I remember basically gonna Violent Boom be good. There we are. So Florian then, you know your Eminence Messi. I take it you've swapped that for a Ronaldo then, because Ronaldo's your GOAT, right? I take it you have anyway. Obviously as a committed United and Ronaldo fan, right? No? Oh, I thought Ronaldo was better than Messi, Florian, right? You see, chat, these United fans, they don't know what's going on. Oh god, he's on it. Okay. 4 after this? Yeah, I don't see why not. Just get my leg workout in, chat. Gonna do a good few at this rate. The Emery shot sought after rookie. He's not a bad one. Let me tell the weird one. It was like only 60,000 or something, wasn't it? Actually, is better, but he can't hit the so true. Your investors don't rate them. Calm down. How much did they go for? 60,000, the one of one. It's crazy, isn't it? The big boys did not rate it. Here's the ball, chat. Balls. Are we ready? Big balls. Boom. Ooh. Usman Dembele. There's a nice one, chat. Usman Dembele, chat. There we are. Oh, my tooth's gone again. I need to stop touching it on my tongue. That is an L. There we are. Usman Dembele. Nice one there. That looks so skinny. Who's this? Snake? Who's a snake? Dembele. Oh, go get it. Wemby. Yeah, not a clue whether he's any good or not, in fairness. I don't really follow my basketball. Make your love. Gonna take you. Yeah, I'ma make your love. Is all that NBA is not contact sport? Guess not anywhere else, true. Right, here we are. We're down to the last few here. Hopefully we can get a one of one. I mean, the one of three Harry Kane's always nice, in fairness. Don't mind a bit of that in the slightest. Chelsea others? I don't think anything crazy up to now, my friend, unfortunately. Nothing too crazy. So, agile for his height, is he? You make me. He is agile, agile, agile. He can move for a big guy, can he? That always helps, doesn't it? That always helps. Right now, love, come down. I'ma make your love come down. Same with Zion, LaMelo, and Edward. It will be another so hype man going to the market. None have paid off. I thought Zion was like unbelievable, right? I thought Zion and Ant-Man were good. More agile than Matip. Oh, Matip's painful. 75 by no Gittins. Matip is genuine pain. Like, seriously, Salah. Make your love. Olsen. Moretti, 350. Wanner out. Refractor Guendouzi. There's a nice one. Blue Refractor Mudryk. That's a beauty. That is a beauty, chat. There we are. Mudryk, 75. I'll swap Cole Palmer for that bad boy. That's a nice card. There we are. Illing Jr., 275. Torre. What else have we got here? Let's have a look. Minamino. Moretti. Camavinga. Paulo Dybala. Erling Haaland to 150. Cole Palmer. Refractor Smalling. Roberto Carlos. And a Refractor O. Why am I Rene? Because we're about to hit a one of one Rene card. Just watch. Alex Lowry. Just you watch. Confidence, my friend. Confidence. Harvey Elliott. Hello, it's me again. Sadio Mane to 99. Vinicius. And I heard them. Rafael Leao. Marcus Edwards, 275. Ramiro. Minamino. Cody Gakpo. With a refractor that is a Moses Simon. Evening, Trey. How are we doing? Is it Jack? Is it Elliot? Is it both? Welcome. How are we? How are we? How are we? I have no idea though, Florian, how many times you bought it. I misread your message. I have no idea. I did. It's concerning a little bit, isn't it? It's 350 that yeah, I didn't actually think people would go to that length, but anyway. Have my face on the thumbnail? Yeah, I don't mind having my face on the thumbnail. What do you want me to do, Connor? you want me to go full screen and get a screenshot or something? What do you want? What do you want? I don't mind having my face on there. Go on, Merlin. Merlin's been good as well. Got some nice hits. Stadium Club's very nice. Stadium Club is very nice, actually. Yeah, it is. Oh, did one you can lock. Where am I looking here? Where am I looking here? Let me know when you send it, Connor. Two thanks, no problem. Hello, bless, how are we? Shot YouTube thumbnail face. Never had my, I've never had my face on a thumbnail. Lol. Do you know what the problem is though, Connor? That's going to bring in many a female, that one. I can tell you that for free. Exclamation mark OF in the description, Connor, please. It was Blesso. Oh. Blesso's my goat. He's like 4 foot though. That's the only problem. He's quite small, IRL. Yeah, I met him before at like Warrington or something. He's quite small. He's quite small, is Blesso. Did he know in the thumbnail? I'm taller than you. No, you're not taller than me. Get a grip. No, you're not. Wouldn't you like to know, Paul? Wouldn't you like to know? Good evening, Short King. Lemon Global Show, please. Liverpool. Am I taller than you? No, you're not. You know you're not taller than me. You've literally stood right next to me, Florian. You know you're not taller than me. No, you're not. Don't be giving me that business. Check that in Discord. Should I do a shocked face? I feel like a shocked face would be better, Connor. What do you reckon? I feel like shocked. I was just double checking I didn't have sweat on, chat. No, I'm joking. I'm German Wemby. Hold on. Oh, for God's sake. Have I got to go again? For God's sake. This is embarrassing, Connor. I've got to do this on stream. I'm going to get abused. Oh, shut up, Carl, you idiot. Right, go now. That noise doesn't sound good either. Oh dear, oh dear. There we are. That didn't sound good overall, that chat. That's really not shocked face. Okay, do that one, Connor. Go again. Go again, Connor. Go again. Better? Cheers, mate. I'm a natural, aren't I? Do it with no top on next week, Connor. Don't you worry. I'm so done. What do you mean you're so done? I'll leave them for... No. Someone's on photo shot later. Oh, no. If Jack gets a hold of that, it's game over. If Jack gets a hold of that, it's game over. Trust me. Cock it. No. No. No, I'm not grinding salt into that. Trust me. Oh, you don't. Shut your mouth. My worst days are some of your best days. Come on, let's do it. What does that look like, Connor, anyway? Give me a sec, chat. Oh, let me see if I've got a mag here. Hold on. Good, just adding it. Cool. Right, let's do it, chat. We have got a 299 Mudryk. Refractor Jesus. Salah. Under 21, Xavi Simmons. Refractor, Virgil van Dijk. Abu Fani. Blue Shimmer, 75 Martin. First Blue Shimmer, that. There's a bit of Sesko. Refractor Sagia. Kyle Walker to 150. There we are, to 150. We have Frank Rijkaard. Refractor Messi. Green, we have a to 99 Carvalho. Mendes. Refractor Duath. There's a Bergkamp. And there is a Kevin De Bruyne. Right, that's one. Itchy nose though. Johansson. Refractor Haaland. I haven't heard this song for a while. Harry Kane. Mate, this playlist got some bangers on. Here we are, Matthias Tell. Which got down? Yeah, bear with. Rooney Bargy. First rookie also, Rooney Bargy. There we are. How long are you away for? Not too long. Not too long. Right, where are we here? Oh, doing here, boom. Millie. Alright, see what's going on here. There's Wayne Rooney. Refractor, we have a Sula. Oh, well, there's a nice one. R9 to 25. That's a beauty. Get in. Ageless Alchemy R9 to 25. That's a beauty. That's an amazing card, that. 5 of 25. That's a beauty. We are. You have an Orange Mojo 25. Jovic. Fonseca. William Saliba. Roy Keane. 299 Ali Cho. And a Refractor Pellegrini. And there we are. Highlights. 25 Ronaldo to 3 Harry Kane. Mudryk 75. Mbappe Renaissance. Appreciate it, people. And there we are. Right.